Hey guys, what's up? Alec back with the daily stock market, and look at that, down $1,200 on the day, but we're still happy because our account is sitting above 70,000, which was a huge milestone in our account. And in the last month, we're still up 25% or $14,000. So today we're going to go over a market update. We're also going to go over some earnings of some stocks that are going to be reporting earnings later on this week. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So let's talk about it and jump right in the video. So first up, we have Tesla down 11%. And I hate to say that I kind of called it, but I definitely did. A lot of people said that it wouldn't affect the Tesla stock price. It wouldn't go down 10%. And I was personally saying that I thought it would go down 10, 15, even 20% in the next few weeks. Definitely going under $1,000 per share, which right now we're seeing it right at $1,000 per share. And in my opinion, I still think it could go under $900 per share or even closer to $865 per share. All right, there were a lot of people in my group that were asking me questions about taking out puts on Tesla, which I suggested was a pretty good idea. However, it was risky. But whoever took out those puts on Tesla, they're definitely sitting pretty right now because Tesla's sitting at 11 to 12% loss on the day. We also saw a huge loss on Coinbase. I ended up selling a lot of shares yesterday and posting that in my close friends list. So congratulations if you already took some profits. I'm probably going to actually be buying back in the shares that I sold tomorrow because as you can see, Coinbase is down almost 13% now on the day. So overall, it would be a okay time to start buying Coinbase. I personally want to be buying under $250 per share. My average cost is $280 per share, and we took profits of around, let's see, $720 yesterday before they reported earnings. And as you can see, they did beat earnings. Their actual EPS was 1.62, which is showing a profitable company, but maybe their revenue or something fell short. So it'd be interesting to do a deeper dive to see why Coinbase is down nearly 13% after hours. PLTR also got smoked today, down 9%. We also sold our option yesterday, it was at its peak, so it was a perfect time to sell our option on that one. So if we scroll down, we can actually see that we did buy that option for $120 and sold it for around $199 to $160 per share. All right, so we took some profits at the perfect time. It looks like their earnings were right on par, so it'll be interesting to do a deep dive on why Palantir fell around 10% on the day, maybe their revenue or their forward guidance for next quarter are a little bit lower. So you might want to read these articles, why Palantir shares are falling, so on and so forth, if you are concerned about them. Unity Software is down 10% after hours, and this is a great stock to be loading up on for the metaverse play and virtual reality. We talked about them in some of our past videos. Closer to $130 per share, I think would be the best. I got in at 139, already took a lot of profits because I felt like they were going to be dropping as well. So I have a reoccurring buy set on them, but I sold some of my profits in September and August. We took a lot of profits when it was right around $140 per share. All right. So after that, we have ARC down, 3%, not much movement. We have Lemonade down 10%, all right? And we see the support right at $60 per share here. We see it at $56 per share here. So between 55 and 60. Definitely want to be loading up more shares for long term. We have Smile Direct Club down 25% before market open, and then it recovered a little bit, still down 20%, $4 per share. I think this might be a good swing trade to start loading up on at $4 per share. Probably make a video about this one. And as you can see, the support sits right at $3.80 to $4 per share. And what happened last time they went down to $4 per share, just 6 months ago, they recovered 150% in the span of Oh, that was actually last year, excuse me, 2020. But they recovered 150% in the span of around 6 to 8 months. So it'll be interesting to see if that can happen again. So here we have the earnings calendar pulled up, and obviously we had, Upstart, Fubo, Powerplug, Win, Unity all reporting earnings today after the close. But on Wednesday before open, we're also going to have Fiverr reporting. We're going to have Wendy's, and we're also going to have after close SoFi, which is a huge one to look out for. They can report killer earnings, so that'll be interesting to see. Walt Disney will be very interesting to see them versus Netflix and the Disney Plus subscribers if they keep growing. And Wish is after that. Wish could fall, okay? So Wish could go down 10%, 15% or so. That's going to be a good indicator for me to pick up some more shares for a long-term hold. Probably 6 months for Wish to actually recover. Affirm, Open Door, Beyond Meat, Tattooed Chef, all reporting earnings on the same day. So Beyond Meat and Tattooed Chef could also get hit at the same time, especially if one reports really bad earnings. And for example, if Beyond Meat reports really bad earnings and Tattooed Chef doesn't report the worst earnings in the world, they might still be affected by Beyond Meat going down. All right, so after on Thursday, we have Grow Generation, PaySafe, we have Hut 8. All right, Hut 8 could report good earnings because cryptocurrency has been on fire this quarter. They're a mining company for cryptocurrency. Wix will be interesting. I want to see Wix go down even more. We already have a large position in them, but I would be comfortable with buying a lot more of them if they did go down. Yeti, Tapestry, which is a great company to be looking into. They own a lot of luxury brands. Sundial Growers, Blink Charging, Lordstown Motors, Shift are all reporting earnings on Thursday. Now we also have Upstart down around 24% on the day. All right, this is just on the day. Now you can buy a little bit on after hours if you have a brokerage that allows you to place orders on after hours. It looks like that Upstart's already starting to recover a little bit. As you can see, they were down 20% at one point, bringing them of a total down 26% on the day, which is a quarter of their market cap just evaporated and dissolved. Their market cap is 24 billion. They're a great, interesting company. And look at that. 4 days ago, don't ignore the fact that this insider just sold some shares of Upstart Holdings. So if an insider is selling, that's something you don't want to be ignoring. Same thing with Tesla. Technically Elon Musk is an insider investor of Tesla, and he ended up selling, or he wanted to sell some of his shares. Don't ignore that stuff when you see these big shareholders or insider traders starting to sell some of their stock because they know what's going on, especially if they own around 10% of the company. That means that that guy has around $3 billion in Upstart. He knew exactly what was going on. So if we can buy under $200 on Upstart, or even around $175 per share, that's personally when I'm going to start loading up on Upstart. I think they're a great company to be involved with for the long term. But as you can see, they just went up 1,100% in the last year. So they're a little bit overvalued in my opinion. Anything up 1,100% in the last year is definitely a red flag for my kind of investing. But if they start dipping even more, I'll definitely be interested in Upstart. So I hope you guys did appreciate that video. Share it with a friend if you think they can find it helpful. Just wanted to do a quick update on earnings, some of the companies that reported earnings this week, and exactly what's going on in the future too. So if you found it helpful yourself, just smash a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed on YouTube for more of these full length videos. And also, if you guys want more help on my close friends list, I have the wait list going on. Message me on Instagram if you want to be a part of it, so you can see exactly when I'm buying, how much I'm buying, what stocks I'm buying, when I'm selling, and all my option plays also are included on the close friends list every time I take one out. So guys, I'll see you in the next video. Remember, don't time the market, buy the market. Peace.